Once upon a time, there lived a samurai renowned for his exceptional swordsmanship. Despite his remarkable skills, the samurai carried a heavy burden upon his shoulders, a burden that weighed upon his heart and prevented him from living a fulfilling life. This samurai, like many others, had dedicated his entire existence to mastering the art of the sword. His relentless training, discipline, and unyielding determination had earned him countless victories on the battlefield. However, this relentless pursuit had also taken its toll, leaving him empty and disconnected from the world around him. One day, as the samurai was engaged in his usual practice, a wise old sage appeared before him. Sensing the samurai's inner turmoil, the sage approached him and said, "Young warrior, why do you carry such burden in your heart? Life is meant to be lived, not just fought. There is a world beyond your sword. Seek the truth, and you shall find the path to true fulfillment." Intrigued yet skeptical, the samurai questioned the sage. "But how can I change my life? I have devoted myself entirely to the way of the sword. It is all I know." The sage smiled and replied, "Change begins with acceptance. Embrace the reality that there is more to life than your sword. Seek knowledge beyond the battlefield. Discover the beauty in the simple things that surround you." With those words resonating in his mind, the samurai embarked on a quest to find the truth that had eluded him for so long. He traveled far and wide, visiting distant lands, immersing himself in the wisdom of scholars, and witnessing the everyday struggles and joys of ordinary people. During his journey, the samurai encountered a village suffering from a terrible drought. The villagers were desperate, and their spirits were low. Deeply moved by their plight, the samurai decided to stay and help them. He dug wells, nurtured the land, and taught the villagers how to conserve water. As the village flourished under his guidance, the samurai experienced a profound sense of purpose that he had never felt before. In his interactions with the villagers, the samurai discovered the true power of compassion and selflessness. He realized that his swordsmanship, once solely used to inflict harm, could now be channeled toward protecting and uplifting others. With this newfound understanding, the samurai resolved to use his skills to defend the innocent. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Remember, happiness can exist only in acceptance.